Whoa!
Don't pay attention. The show water.
It's alright, it's alright.
That's fucking red. You actually think that? Oh no, you look.
Oh, the ring went.
Guys, what's up? It's Scott, your boxer mind. The video. I'm tired, as you can see. My brain is even tired, you know. I'm fasting, okay? I'm 32 hours into a fast. I'm taking this video, walking to the shop, and I'm fasting because autophagy. I don't know how you say it properly. I've been studying it. Cellular regeneration. Okay, so it gets rid of all the old cells, all the damaged cells, mitochondria. It gets rid of the waste in your body, toxins, damaged cells, all sorts of shit. Okay, so that you can get new ones. Okay, the longer you go, the better the benefits. Okay, I'm not going to. I mean, I did 28 hours before last month. I had my kids. So like when I had my kids, I was really like a zombie after 28 hours, and I thought it's not fair on them, so I stopped at 28 hours, and that's all I got. But no kids just now, and day off work yesterday. 12 o'clock yesterday was the last time I ate at work, so the rest of work and all night yesterday. I did 15 rounds of boxing with sparring today. No food in my system, felt a bit weak, but mental strength, mind over matter, focused on the game plan. And my boy gave me a really good spar, and it was good, you know, like it was good for both, but pushed through, and I noticed that I felt weaker. The only thing that I'm really getting is a bit of mental clarity, you know, when I'm sitting at home and I'm studying and I'm thinking, I can think really sharp when I get good ideas and shit. That's about the only benefit I'm getting right now, how I feel. But apparently inside my body, all these processes are happening. I'm detoxing, I'm spitting out, I can taste like a metal taste sometimes, you know, so obviously I'm getting rid of old damaged cells and old damaged waste and toxins and stuff, and I'm creating new. My body will make new. It's good for the music. You go and research all the benefits, there's lots of them, okay, and I'm just doing something different. I'm not going to do this all the time, just I want to beat that 28 days record, because I remember when I was doing it for 28 days last month, I was tasting the metal again, so obviously that's the toxins. But I had to stop because the kids, because I didn't want to be a droll, no energy, miserable guy around the kids, so I stopped. But now there's no kids, so I'm going to push it. I'm at about 32 hours just now, and I want to get 36, okay? But I don't know, I'm just going with the flow, you know. When I get hungry, I just have a black coffee with no milk, because that keeps the pathogen going, but it also gets rid of the hunger. The caffeine cancels out the hunger, you know. So, and I'm walking just now because when you're empty stomach for over this amount of time, you need to keep active. It's good for burning more of this shit on your body, burning fat. I'm not trying to use it for losing weight. It's really good for weight loss if you're in a sudden weight loss. So a lot of boxers, as you guys know, you need to make weight, and you haven't been disciplined, and you're last minute weight loss, sauna, sweat and all that shit. But you don't want to leave it to there. You want to make your weight well before time, so you're strong when you fight, you know. But it reminds me of my old days when I was competing, and I had to like not eat much for a day, or like, not even a day, like half a day, and do some cardio so that I made weight, you know, and I jump on the scales and I'm making weight. But anyway, I'm getting off the topic. Autophagy, I'm doing a fast. I'm trying to, it's probably because of the long COVID, you know. I still feel that your body and the cells regenerate every month and years, and you have a new body every few years. So I'm trying to speed the process up now while I've got some time alone and do something different. I like doing new things, pushing my comfort zone, trying new things, you know. So I'm definitely going to get some benefit from it. It's not that enjoyable. It does build mental discipline. It does make you tougher mentally. Looking forward to eating. Maybe if it's late tonight, or if I'm strong enough, maybe tomorrow morning my breakfast, you know. And if I hit it tomorrow morning, that'll be about 44 hours, or that'll be a long fast, you know. And they say between 24 hours and 72 hours you get the most benefits, okay? Your immune system, cellular, DNA, getting rid of waste, all the benefits come between 24 hours and 72, okay? Intermediate fasting is something you can do. Intermittent fasting is you can do every day. It's like 16, 18 hours a day or something without eating, but you're not getting that much autophagy. You're not getting that much cellular and DNA benefits from it. You do lose weight, you do get rid of some toxins. It does help a little, but this is just a one big one I'm doing. I'm going all in. See how much hours I get. So that's all. You know, I think fasting can help with long COVID. Any of you guys out there got long COVID, and just general health, you know. I'm not going to do this much. This is probably the last time of the year I do it before the end of the year. But I just want to get rid of these toxins naturally. I'm not spending money, not taking supplements. It's good. Change is good, you know. Mix it up. So that's all. Wait at the shop to get some stuff. I mean, I've got all this nice food in the house. I was getting that today. I can't eat it yet, so but it's okay, because whenever you get hungry, you take the coffee, the black coffee, no milk, green tea is good as well, and you shut the hunger off, and then you just concentrate on doing the next thing. Go for a walk. You know, as you can see in this clip here, we've got some sparring from today. Okay, and you can see I'm weak. I'm getting pushed around. I'm finding it hard to stand my ground and ground myself. Okay, big shout out to Dennis, my boy. He's improving. It takes a lot of balls to come down to my garden when you haven't got as much, like nearly as much experience as me, and do all these rounds of sparring and take all these shots, you know. So shout out to Dennis, he's doing good. Just keep improving, everyone. Like you can't, if you feel like there's something you've got to do to improve, or it's scary to do it, then exactly the thing you need to go and do. Okay, so shout out, he's coming on now, he's getting really good. The better he gets, the better for everything, the better for me, because if I've got this big motherfucker, this big tough motherfucker, and he's getting better, he's hitting harder, he's dodging shots, he's fitter, and that's only good for me, okay? Because iron sharpens iron, and it's like the better he gets, the harder I'm going to have to work. So the better I'm going to get, okay? And the better I get, the better he's going to have to get, or else he's going to get fucking battered, you know? So it's like, it's good. Keep the process, keep the progress going. So you can see these clips, he's doing really good. What we notice is it's getting better all the time, but we both get good days and bad days, you know. But that's the thing with boxing. Another lesson for you guys out here boxers, martial artists, whatever you are, just because you have a bad day does not mean stop, okay? Like, it does not mean you're getting worse, or only train when you feel good, or only on a good day. You got to train on the bad days. You got to train when you're tired. I'm fasted. I'm fucking trained over a day of fasting. I was working out 15 rounds. You got to train, because if you train like that when you're tired, just wait till when you're fully fed, and you're fully rested, and you're fully be training in the garden. Sometimes you're sliding about in the mud. It's raining, snowing. Can imagine how cozy and comfortable a ring's going to be, where you can plant your feet. You don't have to slide. And it's not cold, it's nice. So you got to, when you have your goals and what you want to achieve, you got to set them goals. You got to stick to them no matter what. And doesn't matter how you feel. Some days you're tired, some days you can't be arsed, some days you don't feel good, some days you train anyway. And if you have a bad performance, a bad day, don't beat yourself up on it, because it's, at the end of the day, it's how much rounds you're putting in each week. The more rounds you put in each week when you're focused, good or bad, the better. And learning and improving. So put the rounds in, okay? And keep improving, keep learning. It's gonna be a good summer. The more I heal from this long COVID shit, the better. Any of you guys out there got recent updated knowledge of how to heal, pass it on. I do know, I've been doing some stuff. It's definitely been making me a lot better, healing me. But I have been doing some stuff that's been making me fucked up as well. Like I took too much iodine one night, and I was sick about 10 times, and I couldn't go to work the next day, you know. So, but then I'm good now. It was just a thing, you know. I researched it could help, and I tried it, and it didn't work for me. But you've got to try lots of things, and I'm going to keep trying things until I'm totally healed. My mind and my emotions are stronger than ever now, but my body is still taking a hit. But I believe I'll get back, you know, and the way will come. And share the knowledge, keep pushing your goals, improve every day. And that's it, just an update. I'll get proper content soon. I know I keep saying I'm going to bring you content, and I don't get it, but it's coming. And another shout out to Greg, my other mate. Really good. If you see the progress, you'll see him on my YouTube videos, some of my older ones. We're training in the garden, getting him back to boxing, what he does best. And you can see him then, and you can see him now. He was at the Scottish Elite Open Boxing Championships. Okay, these are the best boxers in the whole of Scotland. Anywhere between, some of them 30 to 100 or more fights, you know, really good, top level. And these elite Scottish boxers, amateur boxers, are better than a lot of the pros, better than all these journeyman pros, half of them, because they're top level, yeah. So Greg, what he did is you had to fight 4 fights, and he fought 2, he fought 1, he won it, quite good, a good video, seen that. And then the next morning he had to fight again, you know, so it's tough, you know, like he had to fight again, and then he won the second fight as well, like really good, like. But the thing is, that second fight was really raw, The opponent was really good, really raw. And Greg, he injured his arm, he injured his hand, he injured a few injuries, you know, and quite a few injuries took a lot out of him. And obviously, to box the semi-final with just one hand, one arm, at that level, at that top level, you need 2 hands, you need 2 arms, you know. So he had to pull out, but it's okay, because think long term, think about his health, so you can take a recovery and then keep pushing, you know. If he didn't do that, you know, boxing's a dangerous sport. You don't play this sport, you know, so anything could go wrong. Long-term future might not be as good. So he did the right thing, and I think if he didn't get injured, I think he could have won the Scottish Elite Championships this year. Definitely think he could have done it. He would have had the semi-final and then the final. And the guy that was in the final, he says, good chance of beating, because he's more experienced and everything else. So, and the semi-final was one of his teammates, and they're both, anything could happen in that fight, you know. Whoever has a good day would have won that fight. So good shout out to Greg. I'm just starting to get my boxing mind back on again properly from this long COVID. I'm only thinking, last year Greg did that same Scottish Championship, and I was I was out with my boys and I had a really bad long COVID reaction. I had some coffee and everything around me just started to go dark. So I came home and I watched that fight from my bed, you know. But I'm in a much better place now, looking back to see how far I've came since I got hit back with that, you know, and just how far he's came. Greg's like, it's going to be good to see what the future holds for him. So